Hey, Tim and Joel.
Thank goodness that song finished because Joel was lying to Ricky Lee the whole time.
I was
wasn't.
not at all.
He was not.
And that
don't
wasn't
know.
this year. That wasn't this year I was
Well-
talking about. This was other years and the amount of exercise I've done in other years. Yes, this year
In
I
other
haven't
years.
done as much.
Well, let's talk about all the things we used to do in other years.
But you were saying I was lying, mate. I didn't get all fit for men's health, just by sitting on the couch.
Get the name right. It's men's style.
No, oh God, I'm gonna. From Monday, because this is
I
the
know
last
this is your
day.
last day in the Melbourne studio.
I know I'm weirdly a bit sad, and God, they've been quick. They haven't, they've been quick to clear out. Gemma her swipe pass got cancelled yesterday.
Did English
Oh,
also
no.
get cancelled?
I know. Well, there's just so much happening around me. I saw a pig. I know. I saw a big cutout of me being walked out.
Up and married, no doubt. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Katnadu.
I've just texted Husey and Kate, who were the first broadcasters in that studio, to say it's over. And I did midnight till dawn in that studio that day. So over 20 years ago. We'll go through some of the hits and memories from that room soon. Not all of them.
But my point was, from Monday, because there's a little bit of a changeover between studios, you'll have me in person for the rest of the year.
So
I
excited.
don't know about that.
You're not excited? I'm so excited.
I am.
You have
I am,
have a
up until
sexy body
Wednesday.
and hair.
This is how Blackers flirts. He's flirting with me. Like, this is his way of flirting.
No, and now that we've both just seen Tim's body, we're going to be flirting with you too. We're going to be like,
I'm going to
Baggy
climb you
clothes
like a
for you.
palm tree and shake you down for your coconuts.
Why would you shake me down for my coconuts? Aren't they in the middle?
I don't know.
Okay, that's
It
fine.
just felt right
Sounded
coming out
good.
my
I
mouth.
like
It just sounded
it.
good, didn't it?
It did sound good. I like that.
For the first time all day, you've
I know.
articulated
was a
something
bit
beautifully.
I'm a bit stuttery today. I'm in a good mood.
I know, and it's been nice, and we've all noticed it for the first time this week.
Gemma said that too.
No, you've been sick. You haven't been yourself.
Yeah.
And look
I'm
at
back.
you with your beautiful
I
little
blame the
smiling
basketball
face.
on Monday.
The basketball.
Yeah,
There
no,
we
Yeah,
are.
the basketball was the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
It was just
Yeah.
the Wildcats. It was coming back.
Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun, dun, dun,
defense.
da, 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 da.
Defense. I got
really do
involved in that. Oh yeah, I got involved in that, and I had one of those little.
you?
I had this little hand thing that clacked. I was like clacking away.
They do t-shirt guns.
Oh, they had the t-shirt gun. Yeah, absolutely they
Yeah,
did.
you have a t-shirt that doesn't fit you with the logo on it. You don't want. Boom!
I'm never going to wear again.
They had the cheerleaders.
And then you go, I'll wear that to bed. No, you won't.
I love a good bed t-shirt.
What can't your husband do?
Oh, everything.
Oh, rude.
Everything. My poor husband can't do much. No offence.
You boil eggs.
Well,
1 minute too long.
for 1 minute too long. He is terrible in the kitchen. He generally is not allowed in there because he lights himself on fire. So I do all the cooking. And I'm pretty sure this won't surprise all of you, but I generally do most of the manly stuff around the house.
Oh, no, I get that.
Like,
you scare
I pressure
everyone.
wash the house. I scare everyone.
Oh, my God, Ricky's coming.
I know. Well, you just got real alpha energy.
Oh, my God.
I got BDE.
You have.
You do, actually.
Yeah.
And the way you drive like this.
You really do have BDE, come to think of it. You're the perfect explanation. I'm going to use that.
Joel and I are like,
I know.
here she comes with her black rims.
I know.
Oh, my God. Quick,
I know,
let
just
open the
rocking
boom
in.
gate, otherwise she's going to drive through it quick.
I drove down the driveway at home last night and Rich was like, are you having a party? I was down the street and he thought that I was in the driveway, but I wasn't yet. Anyway.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
Really
but
rocking
yeah,
it in.
rocking it. Listen to podcasts. Audible.
Yeah. My dad wrote a porno on one of those podcasts. Woo, fun.
Oh, yeah, Joe Rogan.
But there is a woman who is renting out her husband to other women for $71 at a
God.
time because
Thing he's holding. That
that's a
His wife.
that's like a that's
thing, the turkey
that's
base.
no, that's
Should
like
glue gun all over her
sealing.
face.
You can like put sealing around the bottom of
Oh, is
the
that
shower.
one of those things?
I've done that around the house.
Really?
Yep, around
Why?
the top of the bench top
Why?
because it was peeling away. So I
Oh, here she comes.
yep. So I got my little
Scotty
my
Cams
little-
doing a
my
room
little
reveal.
gun out and I went in.
You would, and you'd wear those shorts with like paint splatters all over them.
I do have a painting outfit. I painted our whole. We got a new carport put in, and I painted it. I didn't let the tradies do it. I did it.
What time did you do that? 7 o'clock?
Yeah. The things you get up to when you're not in here with us, you're busy.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
either
surprised.
You sleep all day with your phone on Do Not Disturb.
Yeah. You're always notifications are always
I've noticed I haven't been able to slink through lately. So
maybe you've been put on. Maybe you've been put on the Do Not Disturb list. No, you can slink through. I'm sure.
Well, no, the other day for something you were like, he's not available. I'm like, well, he's always available. Did you crack the shits?
Maybe I did and put you on my Do Not Disturb list. You'd love to know who's on it.
I want to know everything. But yes, so this man, James, is that his name? Yes.
Yeah.
So he helps other women put together flat pack furniture. He paints, he decorates, he lays tiles and carpet.
He obviously hates being at home.
He does.
Yeah.
But his wife is the one renting him out.
She hates
other women obviously need him because they have husbands that can't do anything.
Well, I can't do anything. We've signed off in my marriage that I don't do huntsmen.
You don't do what?
I don't do huntsmen.
Oh.
So when there's a huntsman in the house, everyone goes to get mummy.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
fair enough.
Yeah.
She's the tough one.
And I stand
She's got
around
BDE too.
Watch.
I know.
Yeah. You like jump up on a chair and squeal?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, that thing needs to get out of here.
Yeah. Oh,
That is you, Ricky.
it is me. I'm the guy that does the stuff around the house.
Yeah, I love your wife. Your wife and you are really
We're so close.
a piece in a pod.
I'm currently trying to ban Rich from going to like the hardware store or wherever you buy things.
Funny.
To buy a ladder because he wants to clean the roof. But he will definitely
Die.
Yeah,
of course.
if he does
You
that
don't get up
because
on the roof.
he can barely even walk up the
Rich
stairs.
needs to be on the ground with a bottle of champagne and an ice
100%.
bucket.
100%.
Yeah, that's how I like my
That's
Rich.
what he's great
Embrace
at.
your limitations.
He is great at conversation and
Yeah,
he's great at
sometimes.
filling up everyone's drinks. Yes.
Rebecca? Hey, what can't your husband do?
Hickeys.
Hickeys?
What?
He can't suction your neck.
No, even in our early days of passion, nothing. And then now, 25 years of marriage, like I watching telly and, like...
Do you want a hickey during the...
Get over here, darling. I'll show you how to do it.
There's nothing. I don't know.
Do you really want one of those?
Well, not now, but...
No, but a
should
little
just-
love bite.
You should just cover him in them. Just to teach him a real
I don't
lesson.
have... Yeah. I think it's something we should bring back into the society.
Yeah, it's retro. Maybe
Great chat.
you can't get hickeys either, Blackers, because, you've got your skin issue.
Pardon?
You should try.
I'll give you a hickey on
Joel,
Monday.
you should try giving him a hickey.
I'll give you a hickey on
Can you
Monday.
do it?
Yeah,
Joel's going to give you a hickey on Monday.
Monday.
Well, you lifted me up.
Yeah, I'll
you can
lift,
do
I'll
that.
lift
You
you
can
up
do
and he can give you a hickey.
Does that have to be on your neck?
Yeah.
Do it. Oh, okay.
Do it on his...
When you ain't right within, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Come again.
Kate, Tim, and Joel on Nova.
Is this the best sentence of the week in news? You ready for this?
Yeah.
James Corden's gross hands have gone viral.
Oh, my gosh.
One more gross part of him.
This is what happens. This is what happened with Ellen, right? When some people started mentioning things were going awry, everyone now starts to pile on. And as
Yes.
Fordo said, I'm a pile on
You're
guy.
a pylon guy. You love kicking people while they're down.
I'm happy to be it. 13 24 10 if you've got gross hands or you know someone with gross hands. We've just been inspecting each other's hands in here. I think we're all pretty happy.
You've got quite lovely hands.
I do have good hands.
Soft,
Soft,
like...
good nails, never bitten them.
Yep, good
Oh,
nails.
see, I'm a nail biter, which is also another slur for someone in my community. But no, it's not. That's something else biter. But
you're not biting
whoops. No, it's something else. But I bite my nail, so I sort of get it when I'm anxious. And I imagine James Corden's anxiety right now is through the roof because these hands, they're not just a little bit bitten. It's like he's popped his hand in like a piranha's cage.
It's like he's
They're
been
red wire.
It's like he's been grating cheese, but it's just his hands.
Yeah, it's like his wife is a mandolin.
Look at that second to last finger. Look how far down that nail is.
So I understand biting nails, right? But
Yeah.
why does it get peely and stuff there?
Because you just start biting your fingers.
Sometimes when you bite the nail, then there's like a little bit of the skin on the side that sticks out. So then you pull it and then it pulls further and further down. And then you end up with it all the way down
What
here.
makes you want to do that?
Some people can't help. You can't help it
I
sometimes.
bite my nails. I don't cut them off. I bite them off. And then so then sometimes I'll always clean my hands before I do it. It's still disgusting. I know it's the worst thing. My husband hates when I do it. But yes, sometimes you bite a little bit of the
$6 for one of those
skin.
clippers?
I have them.
I'll have a manicure. I love having a mani-pedi.
I can't be bothered sitting there and
Same.
having a
I had one
manicure.
once in my life, and as you can imagine, one finger in, I was bored out of my brain.
I love it. I do.
Apparently
I
they
Sit there for so long.
No, it's heaven. I feel like Carrie Bradshaw and Sex and the
I did
City
get nice
with the girls.
frangipani's on mine though, which was
Yeah,
nice.
that's cute.
Yeah. No.
You have quite big hands.
Do I?
Yeah, like in proportion, like quite masculine hands.
Do I?
Yeah,
Grabby.
I know. I love it when you hold me by the small of my back.
Like this.
Is that what you did?
You'll never do that again.
Garnet.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Tell us about your
How are you
hands,
guys?
Garnet.
Oh no, it's not mine. It's my father-in-law's hands. He's got these really thick fingers, and they're that thick that like when he smokes a cigarette, like they disappear in his fingers.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I got a nickname for him. I call him Nono Fingers.
Nono fingers.
Yeah. Like the eighth wonder of the world, these fingers. They're that, like, he's cut his finger before and he just kept working. That's how thick they are.
Oh, they're
Oh, right. They're thick fingers.
Good.
with and they're like big sausagey fingers.
Like Ian Hewitson.
Oh yeah.
If he's not careful, he'll put his own hands in a slow cooker.
I've got a friend who's got
notice.
hands. It's like he doesn't have any nerve endings. He puts his hands in like a deep fryer. They're like mailbox fists. He does. He's-
That's like his personal training 5 days a week.
No, I am not joking. I am not joking. My friend, he gets hammered and he cooks.
Yes.
And he's in the kitchen. It's like his hands are tongs.
Oh, I mean that is convenient.
That's right, isn't it?
Just in case they're a bit dirty.
Oh, yeah. Selena's got nice hands too. Hey, Leslie. Gross hands.
Yeah, I actually have a fear of hands, so I actually can't shake hands or touch hands with anyone.
Oh,
that's
my goodness.
Probably helpful in
Fear of
pandemic
hands.
times.
It actually has been a benefit through COVID, but I mean, I can't even touch my own kid's hand.
Wow.
Kids' hands are so cute.
Oh, they're chubby little disgusting dirty fingers. They're,
they're so
cute. And they're always clammy.
Yes. Yeah.
Not really selling it to me.
Like kids' hands and feet. There's nothing better than a kid's foot.
Chubby kids' feet are the best.
Oh my god. Like the best.
The best.
Like I put them in your mouth. Yeah. That's great.
Gross.
Oh my god.
What?
In your
two
mouth,
are
they're
so cute.
dirty.
Kids' feet?
In your mouth.
My own
though.
kids.
Yeah, but in your mouth.
They never ask you how your day's going. It's all about them.
Oh god.
They're
All right.
chubby
Yeah,
little feet and
we'll
they're
sell your Christmas show after 5.
Don't. I've got a friend coming in.
I know.
So be on your
Rhys
best
and Joel's
behaviour.
family Christmas tickets on sale now.
Oh my god. I'm going to have to send them that plug and say this was it.
Kate, Tim, and Joel. Nova.
Welcome, Rhys Nicholson to the Jacuzzi.
Oh, gorgeous.
Oh, jacuzzi. I should have had a shower first. Sorry.
Tastier than I thought.
Do you, if you're going to a jacuzzi like in a public place, are you, if no one else is there, are you having a shower before you get in?
No.
No.
Yeah, because it is that thing. It's like, you know, if you're with your dog and like they go to the bathroom, or if there's no one around, you're not picking that up.
100%.
It's all about witnesses.
Yeah, absolutely.
Although Joel around water generally is one of the worst things I've ever seen in my life.
Really?
Why? What?
It's UK. Tell
Is
him.
there
Tell
some
Rhys.
sort of water sports
Well,
joke
we
you can't say on air?
were on a boat on Australia Day, whatever day that is. And
Oh boy! I gotta go, guys. I got an appointment at Triple J. I gotta go. Bye.
I think they celebrated again.
I'm not getting involved in it.
I refuse to go in the water.
You didn't go in.
Well, Carl, Stefanovic, and Tim went in the water.
We had a little
Is it one of those
harbour ones,
yeah, off
but
the
with the
back of-
shark net,
Yes.
so you can relax
God.
while
Yeah,
You don't
someone
have to
brings you
worry
your
about
Tommy's
getting your arm
margaritas.
munched off.
I am on commercial radio right now, aren't I? Because we're casually talking about a shark net off the back of a boat.
Yeah, of course you are.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Well, I
Joel
didn't
put
go
his
in.
toe in.
No.
Yeah.
See, but I think this is a Perth thing. You grew up in Perth. My partner Kyron grew up
Yes.
in Perth.
Oh, yes.
Absolutely terrified of open water.
Absolutely.
Because you every second weekend you've got some mad person with a hook on the news going, "We're gonna get the
Yeah,
shark."
I know.
Well, what about
Full
Cottesloe?
jaws.
Cottesloe had my wife and I fight about this all the time. Cottesloe had an actual waist-deep shark attack.
Yeah, I remember this.
Like, I mean, if you can't even
It
go
was like
in
20
waist
years ago.
deep. Yeah, it was a while ago. I don't want to panic anyone who's heading out to Cottesloe now.
Yeah.
Hello, guys. At your own risk.
Happy Friday.
We turn on the news tonight. And we're like, uh-oh.
I know.
Have you felt those legs have been really wearing you down?
I know. Go for a splash.
But speaking of Perth, I blew your mind when I told you, Rhys, that I'm going to come and see you and Joel's show in Perth on December 4 at the Astor Theatre. And then
It's
what
a
I love is
beautiful
you've
theatre.
sandwiched that date with 2 Melbourne dates.
Yeah, look, we're not doing Sydney, Brisbane or Adelaide. Not because we didn't want to.
No, people are quite open in the comments about how. But then, isn't it interesting? No matter where you go, and I mean this with the greatest of love. I'm about to do a little tour of some places around the US, and I'm going to places like Milwaukee, and people are like, "Come to LA." It's like those are different bits of the country.
I
guys.
know. And just you coming isn't going to guarantee.
No, come to Geelong. Nah, sorry.
Yeah, we couldn't get theatres. The availabilities in the other cities.
Like
Really?
genuinely,
I'm looking out the window now. There's 150 theatres here.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
but they're
because
booked out because
Moulin
of COVID.
Rouge hasn't gone up yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
8
But
p.m,
because
babe.
of COVID, there were so many closures and so many things were postponed. It's actually hard. Theatres are booked out.
We
They
offered to just have Hamilton off for a night, and
I know.
and they were not. We offered to do Hamilton.
I know.
Our two girls doing Hamilton.
We're versatile.
Yeah.
In every which way.
Yeah.
well, Joel does watch CNN, so he'll be right across it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I watch CNN every night, and that blows Blacker's mind.
Yeah, because then I said, "Oh, what's that serial killer up to?" He goes, "Well, I don't know. It's just on in the background."
It's comforting to know that there's always something worse happening in the rest of the world than happening to you.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
think that's true. That's why I go to a lot of open mic nights.
I can't even watch open mic comedy. It makes me feel so anxious and awkward.
Why?
The longer you do comedy, the longer you hate comedy. Like, do you know? Like,
Yeah.
do you feel the same about like radio guys, or is that?
I know
No?
he loves it.
I love
You love
radio.
it, don't
I
you?
just sit in the car and just judge other shows. I go, "Oh yeah, Will and Woody, good phoner."
Do another game, Will and Woody. Do another game.
Talk about your feelings more.
Yeah. More pranks, I reckon.
I know, because the least funny place in the world is backstage at a stand-up comedy show.
Well, I've not
God.
found that at your shows.
Oh, well, yeah, because mine are always well catered.
Yeah.
That's true.
Ours will be
And
nice.
sometimes,
Yeah, ours will be
I
lovely.
miss your show.
Yeah, I know. Because I also check if people have collected their tickets from the box office and
Yes.
haven't. So I will always know who has lied to me and lied to my
Really?
face.
Oh, I used to do that. I used to work in box office at the Enmore Theatre, and we would always get calls the next day of like who didn't turn up.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
you would see names that just people just didn't turn up to things all the time.
I know. Cosima DeVito once didn't turn up to my
How
show.
dare she? Was it
Cosima.
was it her nodules again?
Cosima, no, she couldn't get a
Her
babysitter.
nodules didn't turn up to her grand final performance. It must be running in the family.
Oh, Cosima. God,
What's she
I
up
don't
to
know.
these days? Is she at Cottesloe?
I don't know.
Cosima was doing a lot of the gay clubs.
Oh yeah, she's
At
very
one point.
fabulous. She's got that big belter voice.
Oh, she.
Yeah. Well,
Who would know at a gay club? No one thinks live at a gay club, do they?
Well, Ricky Lee's.
I do.
November 19 or 20th, technically. But,
Which one? What are you doing? What?
I'm singing. I'm doing Poof Doof at the Ivy in Sydney on
What
the
did you
19th
call
of
me?
November.
How dare you?
We were talking yesterday about being called a bender and how
Oh, bender's
what an
our
old
favourite-
school
our
insult
favourite
it
word.
is.
Yeah, I love when you hear because I've been called Puff from a car recently, and you do genuinely kind of go like, you don't hear that anymore.
No.
but,
You know what I mean?
but Bender's cute. So
You've been
here-
bigoted for
I've never heard of
ages.
Bender
Well
before.
done.
I'd never heard of that term before.
It's like a vintage slur.
Would you like us to take you
here's
through
Rhys
it?
the Bender.
So I'm going to start describing myself.
And it's it's got. I mean, I don't know what I can say, but it's got dual work because you can either be the person bending or the person doing the bending.
It's a
Do you know what I mean? It all
beautiful-
works.
Yeah, it's a
I
multi-purpose
just thought it's
word.
because you weren't straight. I'm happy to help out with these shows if you'd like.
Yeah, right.
Well, you are coming to Perth.
Just really cuts to the point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
comedyrepublic.com.au/Rhys and Joel. Christmas, what are we expecting on stage? Because you're both very festive.
We're both very... We're a couple of ho-ho-hos. We'll
And
be...
I love the beard that Rhys is wearing. I met her at the Christmas party.
Oh, so you're going to love this show. It's going to be all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
We're going to do stand-up.
We're like got a bunch of our friends. Like we've got a few performer friends that are, a mixture of like secret guests that you will know, and then
Yeah.
also people that we want you to know. And then I think can we announce
Perth?
who's closing the show in
Absolutely.
Perth? Oh my god, it's a huge moment.
It's a coup.
It's a coup. I can't believe we got them.
Yeah, take note. My mother's choir of 15 women.
It's a creasy coup.
Yep.
A creasy coup.
They're going to be
I
so
gotta come to
blind
this
drunk.
show.
It's a Rhysy creasy coup.
You're coming, aren't you?
Definitely.
Yeah, we're there.
Definitely.
So there's two tickets.
I gotta watch Jenny Creasy
Take
close out this
note.
show. I gotta watch you guys slay.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, take
Kate.
notes. Wonderful. Is there a treble clef in their logo?
Oh, no, it's just a big glass of Chardonnay. So that's what I like, a crisp Chardonnay.
And do they do, like, you know how you see, like, burlesque performers in a big glass, like, performing, but it's a big Chardonnay glass, and they get trapped in it?
Well, they want to come as different Christmas trees.
Which
does
we've
that
worked out
mean?
that, there's like 2 kinds of Christmas trees.
Yeah.
A real one and a
Deciduous.
fake one.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, and these suburban Perth mums, if there's a Christmas tree that's not been done before, they'll do it.
Rhys, lovely to see you. Thanks for joining us in the jacuzzi.
Thank you so much. Please come to our shows, and it's lovely to see you. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Kate, Tim and Joel.
In about 25 minutes, we're turning off a part of radio history.
This is massive.
Like, actually, because I was in the room that you're in now
Yes.
when the switch was flicked.
I
To-
know.
to go live around.
Yes, on Nova 100 in Melbourne. It was Hughesy, Kate and Dave.
Do we talk?
Oh my goodness.
Oh, Kate, it had to be you to be the first person to speak on air. It was going to be me.
I didn't know what was going to happen.
You listen to Nova Breakfast anyway with Hughesy, Kate and Dave. Nova
I mean-
100.
Oh my gosh, their photo, they look like an old like an old 90s rock band.
I know, they do.
And then I anchored the show with Hughesy and Kate for a little while. Here's a little bit of some of our fine work. I'm not sure it would really stand the test of time in terms of am I the gayest straight man anyone knows?
18 past 7, it's Nova 100 with Hughesy and Kate.
Carrie, after she does traffic, she's going to tell us why Tim, our anchor here, is the gayest straight man, yeah?
So one day a friend and I were over at his house and he was upstairs having a shower and the kitchen is immaculate. And we rearranged some of the cookbooks because they were all in order.
Hang on, cookbooks?
Get him to tell you about his spaghetti. He loves the spaghetti. What is it? You put Nesca or
It's not
some
my
stupid
time.
thing
It's
he
not
goes
my
on
turn to
about.
talk.
Right.
But anyway, I rearranged the cookbooks and a few of the salt and pepper shakers and stuff. All looked really neat, but just not in the way they were before. And he came down, honestly, just went... And he was like walking around in a frenzy. He was like, something's not right. Something's
Did he
not
know?
right. And honestly, we didn't look sus. We were just sitting on
Yeah.
the couch watching TV. And he went and he rearranged everything right back into its order the way it was without even a moment.
I mean, Hughesy, Kate, me, Carrie Bickmore. I mean, what a powerhouse radio show.
What a powerhouse, right?
And
That's
you
incredible.
sound so young.
In fact,
Little Bubba.
Joel, you're about to go through some of the stuff. I thought it would be weird and rude if we didn't have a special guest on the phone while you did that. Hello, Nova.
Hello, it is Hughesy from Hughesy, Kate and Dave.
Oh, hi, Hughesy.
Oh, good intro. Well done.
Hello, it's Hughesy from Hughesy.
I'm going through some of your old stuff. Do you want any of it?
Look, look, yes, I do. All right, so anything involving me, I need to start some sort of.
I think we've got
room.
we've got the age front cover when you went number 1 for the first time. That's nice. That's up there.
God, they were heady days. They were early days. They were heady.
Big parties.
It was great stuff. I mean, we were on top. I was very arrogant back then, to be honest.
Well, Hughesy, this might be you because there's a copy of New Idea. I'm trying to get the year.
Oh, it sounds so Hughesy.
But it's the headline is "Sordid Secrets of the Royal Family," but inside it says "Exclusive: Sigrid gets naked," and then all the pages
Sigrid
that
Thornton.
mention Sigrid Thornton have got a post-it note on them. Are you mad for Sigrid, Hughesy?
I mean, I've always loved Sigrid Thornton since All the Rivers Run back in the early 80s. So, and whether my rivers run back then, I don't know. But, yeah, I love Sigrid. No, Joel, there's history in that room, man, and there was so many good times. And with Timmy, I mean, mate, we had a great time. I remember an ad we actually did where Ricky Lee interrupted me while I was on a treadmill.
That's right.
And I was meant to just stop on the treadmill, and the treadmill would just, go backwards, and I'd hit the back wall, but I ended up cutting my head open, Ricky Lee. Do you remember that? Where I cut my head open? It's really dangerous, actually.
What year? It was like 2007, 2008.
There's very little photographic evidence because no one even got photos with guests back then.
Yeah.
Like now everything's filmed.
Well, that was a TV commercial, I think, for Nova.
Yeah.
That was, absolutely, yes. Look, it was great, and you guys are just doing such a great job. So So it's over today. Is this it?
So the studio is being discontinued at 6 p.m.
Yes. We're moving
out.
elsewhere.
Out.
We'll still be here.
I think we're going to the
obviously.
Southern Cross Austereo's old place.
Yeah.
I know. It's also where I just was.
I'm following you.
Fingers in every pie, Hughesy, as always.
Hughesy, do you remember, was Tim a real bossy boots back then or a bit more of a go with the flow kind of girl?
Always been really organised, and he'd turn up early, and his ability to cook was exceptional. And he's just always been immaculate. And I don't know how he's done it.
Yeah, anal and immaculate. That's me. All right, well, we love you, mate. I'm not sure what you're doing now. I haven't heard much about you lately, so hopefully everything's okay.
Hughesy, are you going to pay for the blue tick on Twitter? Because if there's anyone more active on Twitter than me, it's you.
No, I gave up Twitter once they were having a go at Tina Arena. I'm like, I've had enough.
Love you, mate.
That is so funny.
Bye, Hughesy.
There you go.
Anything else in the office?
So much.
Oh, yeah, I love Hughesy. I've got the new idea. I did find the date, and now I've lost it again. December 14, 2002. So I've got that going.
You got my Arctic Monkeys poster still?
I think I threw that out when I took over.
What?
I've got...
when you took over, listen to him.
A bottle of Gina Liano's Fearless.
Of course.
Oh, yes, Chemist Warehouse, $69.95.
My friend has that in this toilet as the toilet spray.
It's quite nice. I just sprayed some.
It is beautiful.
Oh,
Now
stunning.
This is a bit weird.
Yeah.
I've got all these kids' DVDs of 14 Diego's Great Iguana Adventure.
I wonder whose those are.
I know. Okay. On the Move and on the Road Show.
But anything from the heady days of the big stars that came through there?
I've got a lanyard for Future Music Festival VOP 2013.
Oh,
That's probably yours.
Probably yours.
And I've got an Ian Hewitson's A Cook's Journey, more than 150 recipes from TV's Top
keep
Chef.
That. Can you bring that with you to Sydney?
Yeah, please. Can I have that,
Because
actually?
Tim needs it in his cookbook collection.
I just want to know how many tins of cream I can pour into a slow cooker.
All of them.
Yeah.
And then to cap things off, I've got a tagine.
What is that?
Oh.
A tagine, like that you don't make rice dishes in.
Oh.
And that's been sitting in the office collecting dust for like 20
Melbourne's
years.
so cultural.
Oh, it's so cultural.
Wow. That's awesome. All right. We will come back. We'll do Caller of the Week. Week in review. Oh, no, we need a better clean song than that. This is better. Come on. Nice work, by the way, Joel.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Kate, Tim and Joel is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.